Ay, mis hijos. Written on August 29, 2020, on the 50th anniversary of the Chicano moratorium, Los Angeles, Califastlan. Sometimes La Llorona screams in my ear, Ay, mis hijos, and I remember what they did to the children, the children, the sacred children, heirs to the power of the Great Spirit, the ones who became one with the quiet mountains and the violent earthquakes, with the ocean breeze and the swirl of hurricanes, with gentle streams and fierce rainstorms, with the glow of the sun and the bolts of lightning. Ay, mis hijos. Sometimes La Llorona screams in my brain, Ay, mis hijos, and I see the evil, a violent quake of greed, a rainstorm of sorrow, a hurricane from across the sea, piercing thunder and sharp ends. I know the price of wealth and power. Ay, mis hijos. Sometimes La Llorona screams in my heart, Ay, mis hijos, and I feel the sorrow and the sharp ends recovering from the quake of greed, from the desire of the bait of the demon. Ay, mis hijos. La Llorona that screams, she wants her children, my ancestors, her children, my diaspora of primos, her children, my family, her children, me, her children, mine, because La Llorona is my blood, not a ghost, not a tale. La Llorona wants her children. Ay, mis hijos. She calls us back from the far reaches of the other world, from the farther reaches of this smoky world, calls us to journey to the underworld, challenges us to make it back alive, more alive than we've been in centuries, more alive than the day we were born, more alive than her screams. Ay, mis hijos. She screams and I listen. Ay, mis hijos. Echoes in my ears, in my brain, in my heart, echoes back in time through my blood, and my blood answers, with words that gush from my wounds, and my heart answers with my sorrow, and my brain deciphers the unspoken codes, and my ears hear the message in between. Ay, mis hijos. And the hijos answer, and sometimes it looks like art and poetry, like flower and song, in Xochitl, in Cuicatl, and sometimes it looks like comunidad y cultura, and sometimes it looks like me being angry, and sometimes it looks like the lightning that splits the sky to make dead hearts beat, and sometimes it looks like a rainstorm that floods, with emotions that topple the dams of denial. And sometimes it looks like the hurricane and its very quiet eye, and sometimes it looks like the earth shaking, dusting off the walls and barriers that we created, because we are all one with the Great Spirit, heirs to the power, the sacred children. Children, children. Do you remember? Ay, mis hijos.